I will be covering Chapter 4, which is Corporate Culture, Governance, and Ethical Leadership, and we will start with the discussion case. I chose the Wells Fargo Fakes account because it demonstrates how unethical leadership can have an impact on the organization. And basically, if you all haven't heard about it, Wells Fargo's was encouraging their employees to open up fake accounts using current using current customers' information just to hit their sales quota, and they were charging them, different prices and fees associated with having these accounts, which the customers were unaware about. So if you're interested in this story, you can just Google Wells Fargo's fake accounts, and it will go into more detail about the lawsuits and different things that's going on with Kate. And moving into the PowerPoint, we'll go ahead and talk about corporate culture. So what is corporate culture? Corporate culture can basically be defined as the behaviors that guide the organization and how leadership demonstrates different qualities, because every business has different expectations for their employees. Culture and ethics. Anyone within an organization, including the employees and the leaders, are expected to demonstrate ethical behaviors on a daily basis. Leaders are the foundation of any organization, and they basically determine how employees will react to ethical decisions being made. They set the foundation for it. Leaders have to demonstrate the best ethical practices so that it can influence good behavior for the rest of the organization. So what is the difference between good leaders and ethical leaders? Good leaders can be defined as a person who will lead the group in the right direction and can help the organization be successful, but being ethical and being a good leader is different. You can be a good leader without being ethical. Every organization has mission statements, codes of conduct, and statements of values. They basically sum up what an organization is about. All businesses have ethical hotlines so that their employees can report unethical behaviors and not feel pressured to do so without releasing their identity. Audits are an important factor when trying to fix unethical behaviors that are going on in an organization. Audits help the organization correct any issues to prevent potential risk from the company being more unethical. When an organization has to go to federal court in regards to practices being unethical, the USSC has came up with different guidelines for the defendants in the federal system, and this was organized in 1987. A few things to think about from the chapter: how can we distinguish between effective leaders and ethical leaders? What makes an organization an ethical culture? And how can whistleblowing be harmful to an organization?